Hello everybody, and welcome back to a Warhammer Let's Play here. We are going to start in the very back this time and assign some more state soldiers here. Let's move Radovid up. Let's kind of go down to down here, nothing to do there. Here we have a new warrior priest there. Let's gather some of the state swords and move him up. We will move Totila up here to collect a warbow. We will equip this guy with a warbow. And let us change his orders to fire at the large enemy monsters. And I guess you can also gather some more state soldiers. There we go. And move them up to the front with Gellimer. Sure. Then these two, I think we're going to continue to do one more round of forging the warbows. And then probably go on to something else. Carl, let's give this Thistle Mace to Gunderic. And I think we'll actually... Well, hold on. We'll start with Gunderic here. We'll go to Cast, Ritual Spell, and Awaken Sleeper, which is going to be 10 Nature Gems. We're going to have to actually do some alchemy here. Let's do that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Cast Awaken Sleeper. Alright, so we're going to be casting another one of those guys. Conhelm, let's continue to forge... Alright, jeez. I was going to say forge together a terracotta army, and so then I actually went to forge item, but whatever. Carl, we may actually have to move out with a cauldron. Let me check the supplies up here. We have 131 in this army, 23 in here, and only 100 supplies available. So if I move this army up, they're going to be starving. Okay, so Carl, let's equip with a cauldron. And we will move Carl up with this army, then the following turn we'll move this army up. Alright, so that takes care of everything there. Here. Do we want to move up right now? Let's check our army setup here. Gonna have to give these state swordsmen back to this guy. Crossbows. That's all we have left. We'll just, I guess, stick with the archers. Shoot. I guess we'll stick this guy down here. Stick the state swordsman up here. Actually, at this point, we probably should just combine these knights into one group. And the great swords we'll just kind of throw into this unit. Light infantry we'll throw into that unit. Set battle orders, attack closest enemy. They'll probably die very quickly. We need more frontline fighters here. So, that means we are going to recruit some more of these guys. And do I have a priest? I should have. Yeah, here we go. We are going to construct a temple here. And just kind of hold here for a little bit. So, we are going to assign all of these casters to research for now. There we go, research. And Kurt, Echo... Actually, no. The Amethyst Wizards, we are not going to research. And neither are you. So we're going to put all these guys on patrol so that they will fight with our garrison, which we're going to create right now. There we go. In case this province gets attacked, so there we go. Here. We don't have the fire gems needed to cast Terracotta Army, so we'll have these guys research. And then these two will continue to forge these bows of war. Okay. And also recruit a warrior priest of Sigmar here. Here. Did I actually recruit one here already? No, I did not, because I need to build the temple. So we'll build an Amethyst Wizard up here. We should still be on repeat recruitment there. We are. Let's also get some more state soldiers recruited here. And we are on repeat recruitment for the archers here. There we go. We are. Moving. Lothar and Ramez will move into the forest. These guys, I think we're going to need even more cauldrons, so let's actually do some more alchemy here. We're going to need 15 to make a cauldron. So you will forge a cauldron. You will move up here. Arnold will also move up. Wallen. What is your army consisting of? Mostly crossbows and a few state swords. Okay. We will move you guys up here, and then move you down into this province. These guys are going to hold fast there. I'm gonna wait until Nuln can kind of push up and then push up, because obviously I don't want to take this province because then Nuln will be cut off. So I just need to kind of hold here for a little while longer. Okay, Alaric. Let's use Alaric for this turn to transfer some more terracotta soldiers down to this province, because our sleeper here should be able to use some more. He can have up to 80, and he currently has 56 magical units he is leading, so yeah, we can afford to add some additional terracotta warriors there. And since we're going to be sitting there for a while, I really should build a laboratory here so that the terracotta warriors and all these guys can do something. And that's going to be 500 gold. I don't have that. So let's create that money somewhere by canceling the recruitment back here. And you are going to construct a laboratory. That way, so yeah, so terracotta warriors can now heal here, and all of our casters are not just sitting there doing nothing. I mean, in fact, we probably don't need that many casters sitting here. We need them all up here. We also need a laboratory up here, too. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'll push out eventually. I'm just kind of waiting for these guys to do a massive attack against us and clear out the garrisons here, and then we'll kind of strike out and claim these castles. But they have not attacked us yet. This army does have a Bright Wizard Lord. Very good. He is on Flaming Arrows. Good. Alright. So let us move some more Alchemist Wizards. Alchemist Wizards? What? Amethyst Wizards up there. We'll move... Do you have a... Yeah, they had Jade Wizards already, so we don't need to move them. Let's move these guys up there. And actually, let's kind of spread out these Amethyst Wizards a bit, because this way we can have these undead armies spawning off to the sides of the main lines. I just kind of thought about that. Okay, let's move you down here, because I believe they cast them around themselves, so I don't want all the undead to constantly be pushing up the center. So let me actually move these guys around. Move this guy up. Okay. Let's do that for some of our other armies as well. Because you see what I'm saying? Because like the undead are being cast back here behind the main line, and they're not really getting into the fight that much. They're forced to just kind of go behind our state swords. So I think this will make more sense to spread out our Amethyst Wizards, which we're going to spread out our Undead Legions that we are spawning in every battle. Whoops. I did that. Here we go. Some more. And I also kind of want to keep them spread out so that they can't die to just one salvo of, you know, crossbows or arrows or whatever. Alright, that should be good. Here. Army setup. Off to the side. Right, this army needs a leader. I forgot. Yeah, they really do need a leader. So let's actually move Jarek up here because he no longer has anybody left to lead. So we will move him up here to lead this army. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, did we do it for this army yet? No, everyone's still in the center. Okay, let's spread out the Amethyst Wizards here. Should just be a one-time thing. Some army management. Okay. So he's moving. These guys are going to continue to stay put. And I already did their Amethyst. Yeah, I already moved them around. Okay. Anything left we have to do? Yes, there is. I will equip a bow with you. Did I already change his... No? Okay. Fire, large enemy monsters, and we will move these 3 up. And I already changed his, right? Yes, fire large monsters. Okay, sorry, I'm already forgetting what I did at the beginning of this turn. Ooh, Ericborn needs one. Okay, so Carl will also equip with the bow and have him transfer that off to the warrior priest when he gets here. Okay. And that, I think, is going to do it for this turn. I think. Let's just double check here. You're not moving, you're not moving. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. For now. Oh boy. Oh, okay, here we go. I forgot to put these 2 on research. Okay. Let's end the turn. Whew. Curious to see these warbows in action with fire arrows. I really hope it works. Okay, we summoned a sleeper, very good. Battles, Avernum versus us in Firetop Mountain. Oh, attacking us with some Blackhawks. Well, that should not be enough to kill our garrison, because the Blackhawks are really weak. I don't even think they killed anybody, but the counterattack has killed a lot of them, and they are gone. Yeah, that is a very weak spell. Alright. Nuln versus Avernum in the Lurking Mire. Oh, sweet. They're moving on to that castle already. Okay, so they got some State Swordsmen, Halberdiers, Ogres, Great Swordsmen, Tribal Warriors versus a smaller garrison force of Nephil Warriors, Avernum Guards, some Archers. Very good. I think Nuln should definitely take this pretty easily. They have an Order Knight at the top there going into the Nephil Warriors. Infantry is moving up, engaged with the guards, who are going to lose that fight. Scorpion Beast is going to go num 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 on some Nephil warriors. Or maybe not. I don't think it killed anybody, but they are on the run. So congratulations to Nuln, they have conquered another province. Alright, Avernum versus us in Finnica. So hopefully this is going to be that big fight. Oh my goodness, yes it is. And if we live through this, which we should, then I'm going to do a counterattack. We should have the fire arrows going off. We have a ton of crossbows that are going to be affected by it. More skeletons are being cast. Woo! That's a lot of fire bolts. They're still firing. Their retaliation with the Archer Fire is not nearly as impressive as ours. Another wave of fire arrows going off, killing the enemy archers in the back. Again, their return fire, nothing to really worry about. Okay, so some of our State Swordsmen are in the mix here with the Nephil Warriors. We also have State Swordsmen against Knights up at the top. More spells going off. I'm sure getting another salvo. There it goes. Good God. Very nice. Okay. The fire snakes are coming up to our State Swordsmen. We have eagles all over the lines, but they should be taken care of pretty quickly. They're not too terribly strong. The lizards are also coming up the center. Nephil warriors are still in the center, fighting off our State Swordsmen. Another wave of fire bolts going off. Their archers have just been really hammered by our crossbows. And you know what? And actually, I think I may change our crossbowmen's orders to just fire the nearest. Because the faster we can clear up their infantry with those fire bolts, then the faster we can actually get to their archers with our melee force. But yeah, those fire bolts. Jeez. Speaking of their infantry, their Nephilim warriors and lizards are still holding on. They have a detachment of Avernum guards at the top. I'm hoping our state swordsmen up here kind of go south from there and flank the Avernum guards, who are being taken out by our casters. Another wave of fire bolts kind of cleared out most of those Avernum guards. Also cleared out those Nephilim warriors, and they are on the run. Oh my goodness, just we will not let them leave. The crossbows are saying, I don't think so. Good God. Alright. I'd say that's a victory. Official losses. They lost 276 soldiers. We lost 35. 29 being swordsmen, 1 being a crossbow. We did lose 1 amethyst wizard. That does kind of suck. But that is a total victory. Avernum versus us in White Forest, trying to break the siege of this castle again. This time with, oh gosh. Whew, Nephil Braves, warriors, lizards, more warriors and lizards, archers, more lizards, and ogres. That is a scary force. We do have the fire arrows. We have a ton of state swordsmen, some terracotta warriors, and a lot of archers and crossbows. So hopefully this will be enough to turn them back. Some good spells going off there. Our skeletons are being cast. Only a couple of fire arrows went. Oh my goodness. Do I have my archers on attack and not fire right now? I do that sometimes. Oh my goodness, please tell me that's not the case. Oh my goodness. The archers are on attack. Oh my god, that's such a brutal mistake. At least some of our ranged components are still firing their arrows though. Damn it, I hate when I do that. I sometimes hit attack and not fire. But even without the support of the archers, I think we should be able to turn this enemy army. Because I think the only ones firing are actually our garrison. We don't have a garrison, what am I saying? So at least 1 detachment is actually firing their arrows. Let's speed this battle up. Our infantry lines have met. Oh, that was a very good spell. Our archers and crossbows are advancing towards the lizards. Oh, it's terrible. We're going to lose all of those guys. That is so unfortunate. The archers are in melee at the top against lizards. State swordsmen are holding the center, backed up by those fire arrows. God, I really wish our other archers were firing too. Yep, and there they go. They are running away. That's to be expected. They're not meant for melee combat. Our crossbowmen in the bottom, though, are still kind of holding on strong. And we have routed their infantry. And their entire army. Okay, cool. Oh, that sucks, though. They lost 206, we lost 70. 18 longbowmen, 34 state swords, and 11 crossbowmen. All of those probably due to the fact that they were on attack, I believe. In fact, let me make sure to change that right now. Yep, attack archers. God, I hate when I do that. Let's just do closest enemy. Fire archers. Yeah, so this was the unit that actually was on the fire. Let's do fire closest enemy. And most of the other archers attack rear. Jeez. That sucks. Alright, but we did win the fight, so that's the important part, I suppose. Let's combine these state swordsmen under one. Oops, that's not where they want to go. We'll do that. Some of the archers probably are up here. They are. That's okay. We'll just combine them with this archer group down there. We're going to give you some state swords. Give you some more state swords. And actually, yeah, we'll just do this. This frees up General Echo to go around. So, let's see, Echo. Move you back here. This guy, let's give a Bow of War. And Move up these guys. Let's just actually kind of move up everybody. Minus these guys because they're magical. And we're going to move him up. Here, we have a lot of archers. So I think I'm actually going to drop off the State Swordsman, grab the archers, all that I can, put them on fire at the closest enemy, put them up to the back a little bit, and have this guy... Oh, he doesn't have his bow yet. Hold on. There we go. Army setup, fire, large enemy monsters, and then this guy, also, I didn't even notice that one. Give you a bow. Oh, did I have that on too? Oh, that's the flaming arrow spell. Okay, fire, large enemy monsters. We will make that... Oh god, he's still on the flaming arrows though too. Delete. Okay, we'll make this control 3 because I'm going to be giving that order here a few more times. And we will give you the remaining crossbows and then some of these State Swordsmen. And we will move these 2 people up to this front. We're going to cast another Terracotta Army. And then these 2 are going to... I think just move up. You're moving. We're going to recruit another round of warrior priests for their precision. This army is now going to move up. Let's combine or give Jarek the State Swordsman. Wow, he actually can't... Wow, his leadership's actually pretty bad. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Well, that's okay. We have a sleeper back here. That's alright. So, army setup. Let's get these Terracotta Warriors. Let's grab the... no. Let's actually not grab the Tribal Warriors. We'll just grab the State Swordsman. And... Oh, voice cracking. And that's going to be it. Gunderic. We're going to put that in the laboratory. So that Alaric here can grab it and cast another round of the Sleeper, which should be 10 Nature Gems. There we go, Awaken Sleeper. And also transfer Terracotta Warriors to this guy. There we go. Back here, Wallen is at max, so okay. We move Wallen up. These castles have been depleted a little bit, so now let's decide how we're going to do this. Oh, we have so many soldiers here. Put this down to there. Fire archers attack closest. Fire archers, fire archers, fire archers. Okay, so we want to actually fire at the closest enemy. Fire closest enemy. Because honestly, their archers aren't going to do that much against all of our State Swordsmen anyway, so we might as well help the State Swordsmen in clearing the infantry first. Okay. So who's going to stay? I think Guthamon may stay. No. Gunderic is going to stay. Yeah. Okay. So, Gunderic is going to stay, but we're going to move up Gontran, Herman. We'll probably need at least a Cauldron, move up one Jade Wizard, another Amethyst, move up a Priest, another Bright Wizard, move up Totila. Move you up, you. And you. Okay, this army is going to lay siege to this castle. Wallen is going to move down here, and then we'll probably move Wallen's group to siege that castle. I need this guy to actually move up here so that we can give Wallen's army a Bright Wizard Lord with Flame Spell to attack this castle. So he's going to move up. And I think... Oh, right, I can't take that province, right. I always want to. I'm like, okay, so now I attack it. And then I'm like, whoa, no. That's for Nolan to do. Alright, so the rest of you guys just sit there and we'll put you on research. There we go. You no longer need to patrol. Arnold, move up. These guys will move up. And... actually... give you a cauldron. They're going to need it. Meaning I'm going to have to keep making more. Meaning we're going to have to go to alchemy and convert more gems. So we're going to need 15. So then that should do it. And forge another cauldron. There we go. Van Duke. Gather those state swordsmen. Whoops. Give you a bow. And then tell you to fire. Closest enemy, whatever. Should be fine. And move you up. Joe Hearn. We didn't actually give a bow before we moved him up. That's okay. We will move you up here, and I have to remember to give you a bow when you're here. Those guys are moving. Carl's moving. Recruiting another warrior priest of Sigmar. We are there. We need to here. And... Okay, so I'm going to move this guy up here to collect some of the state swordsmen that are going to remain behind, and then I think we're going to use these two armies to assault here. Can this army take them by themselves? Let's see, we have 194 troops here, 74 archers, 98 state swordsmen. We should have attack closest enemy, and also should put in a double line formation in the center. These groups, they don't really count. They may be able to. They'd be going up against mostly Avernite archers, warriors, more archers, warriors, and braves. Yeah. Yeah, they should be okay. Let's try it. No need to move up the scholars. Ooh, well, we will need to probably transfer this cauldron though. Alright, so we're going to move up. Let's go to Lars, and we will give this cauldron to Balthazar. And they're going to continue to sit there and research and recruit some more state swordsmen on top of that. Archers are still being recruited. And Gunderic. I think we'll just move up here as well. These two will put on research for... Whoops, I do not want them to cast anything. We'll put them on research. Is that it? Oh my god, you know what? I got caught up in doing the turn. I forgot I didn't even finish doing this. Battle in Dovin between us and Avernum. I just remembered. Ah, whatever. We obviously win this. Wow. Yeah, I totally forgot. So white fortification, or the fortification of white forest is unharmed. Fortification of Nicton unharmed. Patrolling troops killed some people. Lack of supplies in the old woods. But that's okay, we're moving out. And we also have the cauldron now. Okay, there you go. End of that turn. Now with that done, I think we're about to actually end this turn as well. Yeah. So I'm also going to end the video. So next time we will see the siege of this province, which should hopefully go in our favor. We should be able to destroy these guys pretty easily as well. And then moving this army up will hopefully start breaking down the walls in Icton. And same goes here. The armies we're moving up to White Forest should finally break down those walls. And then Nuln should continue its advancement up here. So, again, we are definitely... I think we're at the point where Avernum is now on the defensive. They're throwing everything they have at us, and it's not working. We finally have turned the war against Avernum. I think at this point it's safe to say that we're going to win, because Nuln has finally got back into the game. Look at all these forces they are getting every turn. They're moving them all down one channel through this way, so they're going to probably take all of these provinces back here, because I'm going to let them. And then we're going to focus mostly pushing up the north, and then I guess probably hold a couple provinces here and allow Nuln to kind of work around and go up this way. So again, thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you all next time. Take care.